What's up, guys? I'm gonna show you guys the new project I'm working on. You can see my breath. It's cold here. Anyway, I'm building a CBG, a Cigar Box Guitar, and this is my absolute first, and I know I'm doing something wrong, probably a lot wrong, and I'm learning by trade, or what you say, by time. So bear with me, let's see how it goes. I will correct my mistakes when I'm doing them, and probably everything will turn out great. So what I've done here is I've been using these white oak planks and cutting them up to smaller pieces, and then cut them down with my bandsaw over here to this thin size, about 5 millimeters, perhaps 7. And I've started to cut for the frets. And this is going to be the fretboard on the neck of the guitar, and the neck itself will be made out of pine. So you can see here, gonna be pine to the box, and we're gonna, it's the wrong way. And then we're gonna put this here, about somewhere here. So this is where we're at right now. So I got this miter box where I put my saw, and I just cut down the frets that I've lined up. So I got this fret wire, you can see it, yeah. So I just put them in the cut, what do you call them, sluts? No, slots, no, not sluts. Anyway, so fit them. Yeah, I'm just gonna feel so they're all the way down to the wood, and they are. And always use a rubber hammer or something with a cloth or something, so you don't make marks on your frets. Then I just cut off in an angle, so when I put it on the belt sander, come on, man, it gets smooth. So now it's just sharp and cut yourself. So now I'm gonna grind these edges off. Oh, that's a big one. So what I have to do is I will have to take this small angled file and just go over all the sharp edges on all the sides like this, and from that side. Cut up some small pieces to put in the corners, and I'm gonna glue them to make it more stable, because I saw that it's a bit broken, the box, it's old. So this will make it all steady, and it will probably be very good. So now it's time to decide where I want to put my, oh shit, my jack. And I think it will be somewhere around here. And now I'm just gonna have to drill it with my small hand drill. This is actually really awesome, works really good. So I glued in these wooden bricks just to fit the box more snug, and so I'm going to drill some screws in and put springs between here so they can vibrate when you play. I think this will be pretty cool. I saw some videos on YouTube, people doing this, and it sounded really cool. So we have to try it out, of course. So here it is. The springs are attached, and I don't know if you can hear. And now we're at the upcoming bridge. I'm gonna put 2 empty ammunitions here. So what I did was I took a piece of wood, and then I just Took it to the belt sander and sanded it down so I can shove it in like that from one side and one from the other, and then I will glue them together so I have one solid piece of Colt 45 shells as a bridge. I think it would be cool. So to make the neck steady and not wobble, I put this small heel underneath here. Oh, this is not put together right now, but it will be, so that this will be steady and not wobble when you play. So it's time to glue the fretboard onto the neck. I'm using some regular wood glue, and what I've heard, you should use a lot, because you can always sand off the parts that come out outside, on the sides. I mean, use some clamps to hold it in place overnight. So here we have it. Gonna rest overnight so we can keep on working tomorrow. So while we wait for the neck to dry tomorrow, I'm gonna coat the box with some Danish oil. But before that, I need to go over it with some sandpaper to get the fibers in the wood to rise, so we get a good coat. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. So I just sanded all the sides on the bottom and on the lid over there. So now I'm gonna put the Danish oil, and don't forget to wipe off all the dust from the wood. So here we go with the oil. And when this dries, I'm gonna put some more layers on, maybe 2 or 3, to get the grain to really pop. I really love how the lid turned out. It turned out real good. Almost like a mahogany or teak wood. Kind of red. But this is all cedar wood, if I'm not wrong. I do believe it's so. Yeah, I think it's all cedar. So I measured out where the bridge will come on the lid, and I want the piezo mic just underneath. So I just marked out in the wood with the saw, and now I'm gonna take these out, and then I will hot glue this piezo down here. So it's time to solder the piezo mic to the output jack. So the red one goes here. Let's show you guys. So in this tall one here, I'm gonna solder the red one, and over here the black one, and this will then be mounted inside the box in the neck. You get the point. I will do this without the camera. Gonna mount it inside the box now, and then we just keep going on. The piezo. It's a contact microphone, so when it's connected like on the wood, and if I knock on the wood, let's show you like this will pick it up and send a signal to my amp, and I will get the sound. So it's pretty cool. So now I'm gonna take my hot glue gun, put glue here, insert the piezo mic, put glue up on it, on top of it. Then I'm gonna put this piece of paper, cardboard looking paper, apply it above. Then I'm gonna put the lid on, and this will press down, so I will get a perfect contact between the mic and the lid. So that's what we're gonna do now.